Aloha! Welcome to International Nights 2013. My name is Joshua Rocky Queen.
And my name is Charlotte Rich. We will be your MCs for tonight's show. Before we begin, please allow us to point out a few reminders to help our show run smoothly. Please silence or turn off your cell phones. To ensure the safety of the performers, please do not take any flash photography. And video and audio recordings are not permitted except for our official videographer.
We would appreciate it if you could move to the middle of the rows where there are empty seats. Many of the performers will be joining you in the audience throughout the course of the evening, so having seats on the sides of the aisles will enable them to take a seat with minimal distraction to the rest of the audience. Lastly, we want to let you know about a nonprofit organization called Divine Mercy Family Foundation. This foundation was created by Francesca Pinckney, a Hilo student from Nigeria. The mission of Divine Mercy is to provide a safe home for children who have been abandoned and to provide health care for pregnant women in Delta State, Nigeria. Francesca has an information table set up on the Theater Lanai, so please feel free to chat with her during intermission or after the show to learn more about her vision and work. We would now like to welcome on stage Jesse Robert, the president of the Hilo International Student Association.
Greetings, everyone. Tonight, we are very excited to offer you a glimpse into the many cultures represented in our Hilo community. International Nights has been a tradition at Hilo for many, many years, and we are pleased to continue this tradition with another excellent show tonight. The officers of the International Student Association have been working hard behind the scene for many months to prepare for tonight's show. It is my pleasure to introduce them to you. Our Vice President and Membership Coordinator, Cecilia Strömjung from Sweden. Our Secretary, Monica Chen from Taiwan. Our Treasurer, Alia Amira from Malaysia. One of our Public Relations Officer, Euclides da Costa from Timor-Leste. The other Public Relations Officer, Aya Shimada from Japan. And our Webmaster, Charlie Hyun from Vietnam. Though she could not be here tonight, I also want to acknowledge Leigh Bernard from Chuuk in the Federated States of Micronesia. Leigh served as the president of ISA until she graduated in December. She had laid much of the groundwork for tonight's show before she graduated. I also like to thank and acknowledge the advisor of our International Student Association, Mr. Chin Melun, for his help and support with the show and with our organization. Can I please get one more round of applause for all the ISA officers? Thank you. Now, I would like to introduce a special guest who is here with us tonight, Wendy Botello Cortez. Wendy is the Governor's representative from East Hawaii Office of the Governor. Please help me welcome Wendy.
Good evening, everyone. Governor Abercrombie is in Washington. He should be returning home shortly. He's attending a conference for governors in Washington. This morning he met with the president and they discussed important matters. Today, I'd like to read this proclamation in recognition of the University of Hawaii at Hilo's International Nights. Whereas the University of Hawaii at Hilo's International Nights event brings fruition to the established tradition at the University of Hawaii at Hilo that has been performed annually for over 30 years. Whereas the University of Hawaii at Hilo's International Night unties the hundreds of students with origins around the world, revealing cherished cultural values and geographic diversity for all of those to enjoy. Whereas Hilo's International Nights serves as a catalyst for communication, consideration, stimulating action, and producing and sustaining an equitable society. Whereas the University of Hawaii at Hilo's International Night engages and educates the campus and local community by showcasing the many unique traditions of countries and cultures represented throughout the university. Whereas the University of Hawaii at Hilo's International Night promotes multicultural fluency among students by developing awareness and knowledge of self and others. Whereas the University of Hawaii at Hilo's International Nights foster and instills the resilient sense of cultural identity and respect among University of Hawaii at Hilo's students. Whereas the University of Hawaii at Hilo's International Nights empowers students to acquire the experience and abilities in developing, consolidating, implementing, and evaluating a large-scale event fulfilled by commitment and hard work of the International Student Association, with additional support from the International Student Services and Intercultural Education Program. Therefore, I, Neil Abercrombie, Governor, and I, Shan Setsui, Lieutenant Governor of the State of Hawaii, here do proclaim February 22nd and 23rd as University of Hawaii at Hilo's International Nights in Hawaii, and ask the people of this Aloha State to join us in acclimating the University of Hawaii at Hilo's International Nights, the event that cultivates a multicultural university in celebration of vibrant cultural traditions, done at the state capitol in the executive chambers, Honolulu, State of Hawaii, this 14th day of February 2013. Neil Abercrombie, Governor, State of Hawaii. Shan Setsui, Lieutenant Governor, State of Hawaii.
Thank you very much, Wendy. And now, without further ado, let's go on with the show. Thank you.
Velina mai ke aloha. Under the direction of Kumu Hula Manaya Kalani Kalua, Aka Unu will be presenting Hula Pele, chants and dances of our volcanic origins. May the fires of the earth that provide life for all welcome you into the fiery core of Hawaii. Eli, Eli, kau mai!
Leila o ye ko pili kwa ko pili alo ka hoe me ana ka ho ali da vevi kalani ne e ka ho nu ai ko hia e ka ne mo o e ke kalani ne e ka ho nu ana pele ya hi ala I la ue vaka vaka kani ho ke a kua ai po hako hau me a ke a kua Hele a e a komo I ka hale o Pele, hua I kaiki lako ila e Pele. E hua I nā hoi, eli kau mai ai.
Mai kai ki ka mahini o pe! Mai kai kai pola pola! Mai ka puno hula kai! Mai ka ala kai kai! Mai ka o pula kai kai! Mai kai ki ka mahini o pe! Mai kai kai pola pola! Mai ka puno hula kai! Mai ka ala kai kai! Mai ka o pula kai kai! Mai kai ki ka mahini o pe! Mai kai kai pola pola! Mai ka puno hula kai! Mai ka ala kai kai! Mai ka o pula kai kai!
Vela kahiki!
Maku ka mahine Pele I kuka Pele O wakai kalani noke noke La maku ka mahine Pele I kuka Pele O wakai kalani noke noke La maku ka mahine Pele I no milu O wakai kalani noke noke La maku ka mahine Pele I no milu O wakai kalani noke noke La maku ka mahine Pele Ka kalua O wakai kalani noke noke la paku ka mahine Pele ka kalua O wakai kalani noke noke Eli kau mai eli noa Eli kau mai eli noa Mama uano O wakai kalani noke noke
Alunda uopu oni oni.
Aluna uopu oni no ke anaina akabahine Aluna uopu oni no ke anaina akabahine
Hilo hiaku makaila lo vaine kapu e kaulu vaine kapu. Hilo hiaku makaila lo vaine kapu e kaulu vaine kapu.
He oina o kila we he hale noho o papala wahi He oina o kila we he hale noho o papala wahi
Kela wahi mai lao Pele a puna ua o ne a kai o malama. Kela wahi mai lao Pele a puna ua o ne a kai o malama.
Malama I te kanaka, malama I te kanaka O
Kipa he wa ke aloha I ka ilio, he ilio ia, he hanaka wau. Noka poli Pele!
Iai te aka
Uli hiat mauna vela I te ai, aka waine, vela no oi ao kulili hai ka ua, a vela ano puti ai o talua e ai ai ai.
Oi kumumu ke na ke pa hoi hoi ke Tela iluna o hale mama uke Tela iluna o hale mama uke Oi kumumu ke na ke pa hoi hoi ke Tela iluna o hale mama uke Tela iluna o hale mama uke Oi kumumu ke na ke pa hoi hoi ke Tela iluna o hale mama uke Tela iluna o hale mama uke
Amalu ka palio ka awe ae.
E ala, e ala, e ala
Hei noa!
Nori aka I ka pori o Pele
He pohaku o kaua I kai e.
Apo na I na pali I bahado maua Oloha e na mehe maa Kau kahi ka malie Lau hoe, mua o ka la Ego belo la Ole hua hoi e
Ai hamahama o ka leo mai pane.
Ei o Pele koua kua
Hamahama o ka leo mai pane. Ei o Pele kua kua. Ke lau pili nei ka makani. He kai